Hey, thanks for joining the channel. It's Vendow here. Have you ever had a battle where your team has won with 0 points and the enemy had 1,000? Yeah. Stay tuned, watch this replay, and you're really going to like this one. Alright, I have a replay for you from the North American server. It's actually a clan battles replay. It is one of the last replays we're probably going to see from clan battles for Season 2, and it is one hell of a nail-biter. I mean, I'm not kidding. This battle is won at the very last second. I mean, fractionally less than a second. You can observe it. In this replay, you can watch it over and over again. I will even attempt to pause it for you so that you can see it at the end. I am in the Enray because, as we know, all famous and well-to-do and most important captains in the world play the Enray in clan battles because we are all just that good, and we need to be in the Enray because that's where we shine. It's what we do. I will endeavor to be fair to everybody and give myself a little bit of a musical interlude in order to get us to where we need to go. So on with the music, and then we'll pick up when we get there. All right, well, like I was saying, that, all great captains play the Enray. I really couldn't speed up the footage for you guys at all and save us any time because, the Enray is that fast. It's just a great ship, and yeah, everybody else out there is just going to have to deal with it. So, as you see, a little destroyer decided he was going to pop his smoke over there, which kind of let me know to have my guns in that direction, which my guns should have been in that direction anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple shots there at the destroyer, and because I'm such a great captain, as you can see, my first set misses, because, you always start at the outside of the plate first and make the guy swing at it, right? Isn't that how we play baseball? Yeah, wrong game, right? I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'll stop making bad jokes. So, moving forward with this match, the way our strategy was set up is hard push into the C cap that we are failing to actually get or interrupt. And, just two of us are hanging out on this side of the map, attempting to be a bit of a diversion or a distraction or kind of whatever we need to be. All right, well, not much to really talk about on this side of the map. Not much really going on. I'm just taking pot shots where I can. Try and get a Montana bee on fire. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but this is a repeat of 5D3 versus 5D4. I know the first video we had, 5D3 versus 5D4, went up about 3 weeks ago. But these two divisions of Fifth Dimensions are going at it again, and we're gonna see which one comes out on top here at the end. And like I said, it is a nail biter. I can't really describe it any other way. Just you have to see this. I have never, in the time that I have been playing Warships, seen a battle end like this. I've seen draws, I've seen battles end where in the last second it clicks to a win, but I have never seen a damage count go from 0 to 1,000 and that team that had 0 win. I had never seen anything like that occur, and it has to do with the way the game mechanics work. And it's not flawed, it's not broken. It's just the way it's designed, and all you have to do is pay attention to the counter to realize who actually won the match. Because at the very end, when you get the tally, it shows you as well, which I don't have the tally for this one because it is clan battles and everybody gets the same. We'll keep watching and see how this goes. So Wargaming is giving us a set of missions, if anybody is interested out there in the world, to earn a free Tier 3 Russian cruiser. It is the Varyag. I hope I said that right. I'm sure some of you will let me know if I did not in the comment section. But it's it's an achievable Tier 3 premium Russian cruiser. It has 2 mission types. So mission 1, you just need to win 10 battles. And mission 2, you need to earn 2 million credits. Not too bad. That sounds like, 4 battles at Tier 10 or 4 battles with a premium ship. And that shouldn't be too hard. Or 2 battles with the Missouri, as all of us Missouri holders know. And then we have the 3rd mission, where you just need to earn 1,000 ribbons over any number of battles. And that's going to unlock your final reward, which is the Sukma container that has the cruiser in it. So, yeah, a bit of good news there for everybody. Don't know if you guys saw that our cruiser, the Des Moines that was with me, ate a bunch of torps and died. Not exactly his fault. He was just not in the right position at that moment. But it's all right. We're going to recover, and I fled a little bit north here to be able to do that, because my goal here is to run back, in a southeasterly direction to try and recapture that Bravo cap. So Wargaming has a brand new ship. Well, not brand new, it's a repeat. So the Prince Eugen is back, along with a bundle for rank battles. So if you guys are interested, it's there for you. Check it out. I'm not really interested in spending more money, although I wouldn't mind taking the Prince Eugen by itself at this point, just because of the heal that was added to it. The heal that will be added to it on 7.4 launches. So that's currently being tested at the public test server, so if everybody wants to go check it out, go and do that. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm finally starting my push back towards the Bravo cap, where I'm trying to get shots on that Minotaur that is just sitting in smoke, and honestly, I can't remember the last time I saw a smoke minnow in rank battles, but there it is. So thanks for showing us something we haven't seen in a while, 5D4. So we are only a couple days into 1,000 doubloons contest that I'm running for having 100 subscribers. So yet again, I want to thank everybody who's the first 102 of you before I launch that contest. Just all you got to do is go get the last video I put out, and leave a comment down in the comments section. And as long as you are subscribed to my channel and do put a comment down there, then you will be entered to win. So yeah, like I said in that video, who doesn't like free stuff? So let's get the word out, and let's try and get some more subscribers to take part in this contest. Because honestly, only 24 of you out of 102, 24 have commented on that video. Out of 102. Come on, guys. That's not gonna, that's a higher chance for those 24 to win. And I understand. You're thinking to yourself, what's my likelihood of actually, winning? Well, it's going to stay pretty high for those 24 if nobody else enters the contest and turns it out to be more like a lottery system run by a state, which I personally would prefer that. I'm going to give it away to somebody anyway, but it would be nice if the odds were astronomically unreasonable because, yeah, that's just kind of funny. All right, so I am sitting here finally capping Bravo here, and I'm kind of worried about the Montana and the Destroyer. I know that Destroyer is lurking. I mean, he is hydroing me right now, and I'm sure he's going to launch torpedoes in a few minutes. So, I'm trying to turn around, and of course, right when I start this turn, like I was worried, it wasn't the Destroyer looking at me, it was the Montana. So hopefully, because of my outstanding on-race speed, I was able to not only avoid the full broadside of a Montana, but guess what? I get to avoid torpedoes. Because I am just a OP awesome ship. What can I say? Well, as we're sitting here running around playing hide-and-go-seek with the Destroyer over here, I'm going to take this moment to actually go ahead and give you a rant, because I know you all love those rants. So, as everybody heard, rank season, whatever number this is coming up. Let's actually look at it. It's season 9, everybody. Rank season 9. Yeah, you think I'd know this right off the jump. Anyway, rank season 9 is coming up, and it is unique. And, in my opinion, not in a good way. Wargaming has decided it was going to split the ranks up by tiers. So ranks 23 to 11 is going to be, you're going to be utilizing tier 8 ships, and then you're going to get a little curveball because ranks 10 through 2 are going to be using tier 10 ships to compete. Then once you get comfortable being in tier 8s to rank 11 and then tier 10s to rank 2, you're going to switch again. And you're going to jump for your rank 1 competition into a tier 7 ship. I'm sorry, I can't figure out what somebody was thinking. Is there a requirement somewhere that rank battles can only be with tier 7 and above? I know earlier in a previous season we saw tier 6 ships. Why can't we have a tier 5 or tier 6 rank season? It's not like rank is a stellar place to show how great your skill level is. We all know as long as you grind through it at least a 50% win record, you're eventually going to get to rank 1. And it's a very frustrating grind because you have a whole lot of competitive-minded individuals all wanting to play selfish because you're rewarded for either getting the most damage or doing all the capping. So as long as you do all the damage, do all the capping, there's a high likelihood that you're going to be at the top of your team list. And if you're at the top of the team list, well, then you don't lose any stars if your team loses. So it promotes a very selfish style of gameplay. And if you are a team-based or a team-minded individual, you're not going to be rewarded for that at all. You are actually going to suffer because you have to change your playstyle to become more selfish and an attempt to not lose the progress that you have made. So I'll pick this up in a minute, but as you guys see here, I'm taking care of this destroyer, and I'm going to go ahead and take some torpedoes at the same time, because that's what I do. I eat torpedoes for dinner on a regular basis. But I got a little surprise here for this destroyer. Yeah, I got torpedoes too, bitch. So yeah, look at me. I'm going to ram him. I'm going to get him. I hope to God I get him. And I don't. I thought, oh my goodness, you should have seen me. I thought for sure I had rammed him. And I said, I mean, that was going to be an epic game-ending move. I take the destroyer out with torpedoes. I ram the Minotaur. And I just look freaking awesome. Yeah. Nope. Didn't happen. The Minotaur ended up taking me out before I was able to. I wish I saw it from his point of view. You know, I could have, of course, changed the camera angles and done this replay, and you could have seen from his point of view how close I came to actually ramming, but I didn't see any reason for that. So, all right, so we're going to jump over here to the Moskva, where the rest of this match is going to continue. And if you're seeing the points, 5D3 is ahead, and we are capturing the Alpha while that Minotaur went back up and is working to flip Bravo yet again to the red team side, to 5D4's side. And at this moment, I am on TeamSpeak yelling at the Moskva captain to run aground. Just go right into that mountain, run aground, hide in that little nook, and stay there. Because I had a feeling that that is the direction the Minotaur is going to come down. I felt that his best position was to be snugged right up against that island. Ends up not happening, and it probably makes for this outstanding video. If he had run up against that island, I probably wouldn't even be showing you guys this. So we're waiting on the Minotaur to come around the corner here, and I'm going to pretend like I did not rant about clan battles, or not clan battles, but rant about rank battles, because I'm still frustrated about that. I don't know what they're even thinking. I mean, do you guys realize what's going to happen at Tier 10? It's going to be nothing but a bunch of gearings and battleships, gearings and Montanas, gearings and GKs. It's going to be so painful. I do not understand what they're thinking. I personally would love to run around in Tier 4 or Tier 5 ships, or even just Tier 6 an entire season of rank battles, because those are ships that people don't spend a lot of time in. And to be able to get those ships back and relearn how to play them again, and to play them at a competitive level like at rank battles, would be just fun. I mean, the most dynamic and entertaining battles for me personally are usually down at Tier 6 and 7. Because, you know, that's where stuff happens. You get people pushing in, you get, you know, intense moments. So here we are, last couple of seconds of the match. The Minotaur pushes around the corner and launches torpedoes towards the Moskva. The Moskva skillfully reverses in an attempt to avoid all the torpedoes, shooting his AP into the bow superstructure of the Minotaur. The Moskva manages to, eat a single torpedo or miss them? You be the judge of the replay. And here we are, seconds left, and yes, 0 points, 1,000 points to the enemy team, and guess who wins? 5D3. Why? We won because we won on points fractionally before the time ran out. It appears that Wargaming allows their point generation based on damage to kick past 1 second. And in that 1 second pass, it registered the 1,000 points to the enemy team and our team going to 0, even though we had already won on points a second earlier. So it is what occurs at that 0 second count that matters to who wins the match or doesn't. Well, I hope you all felt that was interesting. Well, at least just as interesting as I did when I saw it, because, man, the headphones came up and, you know, I was jumping for joy. That was definitely an exciting moment. But, yeah, if everybody could subscribe to the channel if you like what I'm doing here. I'm available on Facebook. At Vendow, I am also available. You can send me your replays at vendow5d@gmail.com. So, yeah, send me those replays, guys, so I have enough to go on to next week. As always, I'll see you guys on the high seas.